So stop that right there. Half, like I said, had stop loss up here, move down to here. So not fine. I'm cool with that, especially if I'm half risk. And now, well, half risk as in move my stop down, cut costs. So what am I doing? I am buying this inversion for value gap right here. Wanting this to stay open. Going for these highs right here. As we manipulate these lows and have one more time. I'm kind of letting it stab back down here. Essentially, we possibly could. And waiting to see if I can put my stop somewhere up in here. This has been a bear entry, but same rules apply, literally. Looking for this to go up higher. You want to see price move a little more energetically. Like more speed, especially in the macro and all that good stuff, and you just don't get that. And it's fine that you don't get the speed and all that good stuff. Like if the trade's not gonna play out perfect, you're gonna be sometimes being low resistance liquidity, but it's just sometimes where it's like I don't want it to retrace. I don't want it to I don't want to give it no room to not necessarily retrace, but just kind of give it some room to kind of play out, I should say. You know what I mean? Like you want to see it kind of. What's what I'm looking for? You want to give it breathing room, but you want to see like, okay, this be respected or by respected, us going up and honestly seeing this push up, like in this case right now, push up higher, right? I'm looking at ES, I'm looking at this. That's something like that, I guess, something like that, but just will allow more volatility, right, and a lot more speed. That's what you kind of be looking for. Because at this point, at this stage, if ES wants to catch up to this, or a NAS wants to catch up to this, we have a lot more speed, a lot more room to go. So I'm expecting, I'll go right here. I'm expecting us to like really like move a little more faster than we was doing. I mean, this is a little good sign. But I don't want to see this reject. I want to see us close. Actually, let me see. I'm gonna go to 2 minute. I want to see us close above here. Consequent encouragement of this February got right there. If we hit midnight, that'd be like a partial. Looking at the feedback that it's given us, if we do even hit if we even do hit midnight. So as you can see, we literally cut costs in half. Again, I did that twice. So definitely managing risk on that standpoint. Yeah, let's see what happens. Let's see what happens. Let's give it some breathing room. Like I said, I'm trying to give it some breathing room to stab. We are nowhere near this high. And again, I don't need us to take this high. You know what I mean? Like I don't need us to take it. I just want us to get close to it, I should say. Yeah, I'm just kind of going to do what do. Kind of trying to give it some breathing room. We in the macro, so at 10:50, 11:10 macro. So go to the 5 minute on here. I mean, it looks good on the 5 minute. It looks like, and this one happens like on 15 minute, will look pretty good, but on 5 minute, will look pretty good. We leaving breakaway gaps look decent. Just not getting that speed of volatility that I don't know. I'm just feel like the fact that we not getting it is just making me hesitant. I'm cool with trades being like this if it's not needed. But when it's like this and we got US 30s reaching for this new week opening, new week opening gap, new day opening gap. So US 30, SP 500 is still shooting up higher. Yeah, to all-time highs. It's very interesting how NAS is lagging this bad. Oh, go back to that. Which again, it's possible. It's possible. I've seen this before. It's lagging, but still not in a position where I can play that break even. We get one more close above here, then that'd be a great break even standpoint. And that's why I got my stop loss right here. If we come back lower and then take down lower than this, then clearly we're forming the S&T. I don't feel like this is S&T. I feel like since we are out of time highs, we can see a stab back up. But if we don't get that, then that'll be end of that right there. And I might put it at break even right now because I don't like the fact that we're just not getting that speed that we should be getting. So we have one more chance, give a little more breathing room, but very close to just putting that break even, especially if this turns into a wick. Let's see if this turns into a wick real quick. So I'm adjusting stops just to below this oil block right here. If we get above here, I'm at break even. If we get above this oil block right here, it's going to break even. It's going to break even. Yeah, we done that. All right. Yeah, I'm not gonna lie to you. I'm not gonna lie. This, I'm looking at from the 5 minute, the 15 minute. I'm not. It should be pushing up a little quicker, so I'm gonna put it at break even. See if we get to midnight. I was taking partials right there. But yeah, this was one of those trades was like I can't explain. That's the speed. This is the speed. Like I swear to y'all, that's the speed I was talking about. So that's that right there. We go. That's what I'm gonna say. There we go. That's the speed I was crying about this entire time. Okay, so way I'm able to look at that is, on the 5 minute, everything from price action, from ES, from NAS, things just told me like, yo, we should be pushing up way quicker than this. And that's the part that had me hesitant. This is the speed I was looking for. I was hesitant on holding the trade just because of the speed that I was like, we should be like moving pretty fast. On the 5 minute, it's no fair value gaps. On the 1 minute, I do see fair value gaps and I can see the hesitation. But you also have to layer that in with ES shooting up higher with all-time highs. US 30 shooting up all-time highs. So I was factoring all that in there where confluences where it's like, we should not be struggling this hard. And if we are struggling this hard, I mean, obviously it's price. We can do what we can do. But I'm looking at this like, oh,